2. We're out here. We're gonna get the cars teched in. We're doing quarter mile today, so we're gonna see what happens. So let's get to it. As usual, because our turbo is just too big for our class to be the one we want to race, but we're racing some big dogs, so we'll see how this goes, but hopefully we just get some good numbers out of the car. That's what I'm really looking forward to. That pass, we did a 10.2 at 148. 60 foot's not very good, and the 8th mile an hour is really low, so we need more power in the first 2 gears, and then so we got to look at the logs. We got to put more in it down low, and then up top it'll be good. What's up, dude? Going faster, but our problem's right there. It's just not mile an hour in the 8th, so we gotta turn her up down low, but everything else feels good. Yeah. So yeah, we'll keep at it, keep going. Like I was able to bang second and third, and I tried to bang fourth as quick as I did the other gears, and it just locked out. So I should have probably just waited just a hair longer to let it go in. So that's on me. Just trying to pick up speed.
At this time, the 11.5 index can pull up there. So you can come into the lane, and the other guys should be gone by the time you get there. So 11.5 index, you guys can pull up.
The mark of the beast is on this slip.
Yeah, the 8th mile an hour is not there for some reason, but I got out of the hole better. 60 foot was better. Yeah, 10.7 at 124. I got in at fourth a little bit just to kind of get in a little bit at the end, then let out. So,
Get a good fireball in fourth.
yeah, I'll make sure I don't try to grab fourth that hard next time.
And we will be running on the circuit class and then test and dig. So this time we have index cars, lane 5, our running cars, 3 and 4, and our test and tune 1 and 2. Test and tune are 1 and 2. And our fast cars, they're going to be on standby.
First year I take on.
About a second of the green light being on. So he's a second behind from the start. 7 at 100.
All right, so just went through the eliminations. I got eliminated by 8-second Celica, but we did pretty good. Got a new personal best. We did a 10.0 at 149.9. Street car full weight. It's on radials. It's not even on slicks. Pretty happy with it. There's a lot to be had in the short track on the car, but I'm just being really nice to it, trying to keep the wheel speed up and just not break the drivetrain and the transmission. So, but yeah, we're gonna do some testing now, and we're gonna get Michael in the driver's seat, let him make some hits. We're gonna get him in the driver's seat and let him get some practice in it now. So, but yeah, overall good. No mechanical issues with the car. Literally just put some fuel in it and check the oil. I haven't even had to do anything, so it's kind of nice. Street car is a little bit less stressful to run for sure. So, but yeah, we'll just get in the test lane and see how it goes. Alright guys, thought I'd do a little video explaining how IFO went and what happened at the end there. I didn't get all the footage that I wanted to get that day, so there's kind of some bits and pieces that were missing out of the day. However, I will fill you guys in right now. So We went out to IFO and we started out with Spencer and Gold Digger and me driving Gold Digger. We went into FIP. Spencer was making passes and he was having some trouble getting the car to leave and some of his clutch work and launching. So I was coaching him throughout the day, trying to help him out and get him dialed in. Eric was on the laptop, did some amazing work on the tune, and we ended up making it, you know, kind of work for him and get the car to do what he does in his driving style. And he did end up with a 9.9 pass at 145, I think, miles per hour, which is on the right track. Definitely got the car leaving good. We need some more seat time, and unfortunately his day got ended short. When we were back in the pits, we discovered an oil leak on the car, and turns out his cylinder head developed a crack all the way around the backside of the head. For what reason, we have no idea. The car still runs. You know, we didn't even know that the crack was there until we couldn't locate where this oil leak was coming from every time the car came in after a pass. So pretty big bummer on that. I'm pretty disappointed with that. However, we're going to rip the head off. We're going to get it fixed and we're going to get it back out because we are going to get an 8 out of his car. We're going to get him in the 8s, and that's the goal. That's the goal this year, and it's going to happen. As for Gold Digger, I'm really happy with it. At the end of the day, did a 10.0 at 150. Full street car, you know, full weight on radials. Car did amazing. I you know, drove it throughout the day through FIP and went through eliminations, got eliminated at the end. But the guy that beat me in eliminations ended up winning the class. So that's kind of a cool feeling. So at least I didn't go down too bad. But yeah, the car did great. The only issue we had was in the power steering rack. The power steering was doing some weird stuff. So we ended up deleting the power steering and just running it without power steering for the whole event, and that worked out for us. We do still have a wheel balance or bad tire or something in the front end that shakes a little bit, but I just did my best, drove through it all day, and just forced it down through there. There's a lot more left in the car. After we got done with, after I got done driving it in FIP, Eric discovered in digging through the logs that he found a ton of power that we need to put in the car down low. So we got some power management issues that we need to sort through. I was just trying to launch the car really smooth and just be, you know, baby smooth, trying to keep the drivetrain happy and just rolling out. But there is a lot of ET left in this car. With that mile an hour, this car, you know, can go low 9s, like no problem. My car, you know, Scarlett, as you guys have seen, traps about 150 to 154, I think is my best, 154. And my car went 930s all day long, and there was even more in it. In my car, however, I did not want to go for that elusive 1.3 60-foot that seems to take the souls of all Subarus that claim that time slip eventually. As the guys in English and Lunchbox found out today, Alex was driving. He cut that 1.3 60 and ended up grenading his transmission or his rear drive line and all that. So no fun. Been there, don't like that. But, you know, that's just, it's kind of one of the limitations of this platform that I found a long time ago. And I try to stay away from it. I try to go, you know, 150s in the 60 foot is really doable and reliable, repeatable. The car will take it all day long. You can do 145, you know, the car starts to get a little crazy, but it'll live through it if you don't get any wheel hop. But beyond that, it's the stars have to align and everything's got to be literally perfect to cut these 1.3s and just, you know, not break the car. I mean, they really get upset when they start getting down there in the 60 foot without some substantial rear end work and a bunch of suspension changes and all that stuff. So I try not to chase those 60 foots because I just, you know, I don't like dealing with broken parts on the drivetrain. It gets expensive. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. We did get Michael some passes in the car at the end of the videos you guys saw there. He's still learning the car. He doesn't have a lot of seat time compared to me. So he's got a little ways to go. He's got the launch down. He's just got to get his shifts down. So we're going to get the car back out and get him some more seat time and get him to make some better passes in the car. So for now, we got to go back to the shop. I'm going to be working. I got to get on Financial Mistake. We got to get that thing fixed. As far as Gold Digger goes, going to do some power steering stuff, fix the power steering, and get the wheel balance figured out, and then we're going to come back. We're going to go for that 9-second pass. That car's got 9s in it. I am very confident, you know, I can get that out of that car. So, but yeah, so hope you guys like the videos. Action is ramping up. Summer's coming, so I'm trying to bring you guys as much content as possible. So I got a lot more coming. So until next time, we'll see you later.